Thank you guys. My name is Ali. I'm a founder of a product called Screenshow. Now, what is a Screenshow and why did I make it? What is the reason? What is the motivation behind it? So I'll give a quick intro without making you bore. I guess you guys are all developers, designer, or marketer, and you all have once in your lifetime done screen recording, right? Screen recording, like recording your screen and sharing the video with the world or with professor or whatever. So this is a tool when you are a developer or designer or anyone who's making something cool or maybe working in a company. You want to share your progress with your boss or with the world. But how do you do that? You do it with the video. You do it via presentations. You do it like maybe make a PPT or make a video of what you're building and then you put it in the PPT or you just make it live on the YouTube. This is how you share your progress or whatever you're doing with the world. And but the thing is that people all around the world use Loom. Loom, you might have heard, it's a screen recording tool. You record your screen and then you get a link and you can share that link with anyone in the world and they can watch the video without downloading the video. So they can just click the link and they can watch the video. So it could be like, for example, your friend is a developer and you're stuck in a bug and you say like, how did you solve this bug last week? And he say, okay, I'll show you. He's in his home. He record a video quickly. He show you the process and then he sends you the link. And he say, follow this process. It's kind of short tutorial, but all of these things are pretty much boring. Like it's very static video. If you watch a tutorial on YouTube, if the video is very static, people lose interest very fast. Now, how to solve this problem? I was like, I want to make a lot of content and I want to make a lot of engaging content, beautiful content. I hate ugly things in the world and my goal is to make beautiful things. So how do you solve this problem? Well, guess what? We have already solved it. It's called Screenshow. How does it work? It's a screen recording tool which everybody has done since their birth. Like they go to school, everybody knows screen recording. So this is how it looks like. If you can see the screen, you can record a display, you can record a window, and you can record an area. So area is like you choose whatever area you want to record, and the window is like you can select, it shows multiple windows, and the display is like the whole display. So it's a live demo. So I hope nothing breaks out. And oh, one more thing, you can also record system audio. Many tools in the world do not allow that. So system audio you cannot record. I'll go with the window recording. I'll record my browser. So this is the first window that I'm gonna record. I'll select, or maybe I should turn on the camera as well, so you can have my front camera over there. So you can see on the bottom right, and I'll go with and boom. The recording has started. You can see 1, 2, 3, and now I'll show whatever work I'm doing. Also, for example, this is my presentation that I'm making for or a demo that I'm making for the world. So like, hey guys, this is my tool Screenshow. Please go to home or go to how it works or go to comparison. This is a pricing model, and you go to you can try it for free. All you have to do, go to the sign up, enter your Google credentials, continue, and I'm gonna perform some steps. And this is the billing. This is a secret, and you can copy and all the necessary steps that you do. And once you're done with all of that, I'm gonna say stop recording. And 42 seconds, and within a blink of eye, within second, we have the fully furnished demo ready here. So what I mean by that is, I'll show you quickly. So let's play it. This is the demo made by my tool. So I started recording everything, and then you see this automatic zoom in that happened automatically. So now all the transitions that I'm doing like this, the cursor is very smooth. It's not jittery. Usually when I was recording, the cursor is too big. I'm gonna make it small. It looks really big. So how do I make it small? I make it small like this. I can control the size, and you can see the whole motion graphic effects. I'm there. And okay, but that was like one thing. I want to turn on the 3D effects as well. I want to show the world how the 3D effects work. So there we go. Let's try the 3D effects. So again, now the tool has a tilt effect. If you can see, the video is tilted, and also I can do multiple tilt effects with a different variation. I can do the left one. So if you go back here, and then boom, and then now the video is tilted on the left, right. So basically these effects are applied automatically, so you don't have to do that. I'm gonna turn this one on as well. And now you have this. And also, let me try on the captions. So if you're speaking Korean or anything, any other language, you can turn on the captions. It's gonna take, like, if you see on the right side, it's transcribing the video. And I think within yeah, there we go, the video. Okay, the recording has started. You can see. Somehow I think there's some problem with the, okay, the HDMI cable destroyed the aspect ratio of my laptop. So it made my screen quite small. Because of that, the aspect ratio of the video, the captions are looking pretty much big. But usually it's not the case. The captions are pretty much fit well. So now you have the captions as well. I'm gonna turn it off because it's looking ugly. And okay, now when I put my email, I want to hide the email. I don't like people copying my email. What am I gonna do that? How do I do that? Well, I do that by, it's called masking layer. I add the masking. You can see this thing, and I go and I put it on my email. I can hide the whole stuff, or I can hide this specific email. I just want to show like one email, and I do this thing. And when I start recording, you can see the whole thing is hidden. Okay, it was like the duration was small. I should make it big. Okay, now so this is a masking effect when you want to hide details in the video. And also, that's one thing. You can have multiple, which you already saw, like I changed the wallpaper. This is the wallpaper screen. You can have simple gradient backgrounds. So I can do like this, like a lot of gradient backgrounds. You can also have the custom background, or you can make it blur as well. If you see the background. So these are very beautiful blurs. And also you can change, for example, the padding. I will turn off the, okay, so the padding is right now big. I can make it like small like this. So now this is pretty much close to the borders. If you want to increase the padding, you can make it smaller as well. I think this is a sweet spot. So you can do as much tweaking as possible. You can change the border width. I think this is perfect. And if you miss out something, if you wanna say in the video, like you can write it via text layer. So for example, I'm here, I'm gonna add a text. I will say making a beautiful demo. And I take it here, I make it a little bit big. I think I'm gonna do something. It's called the depth layer. So just watch it. See it on the top. It looks really beautiful. Making it beautiful. Like this is crazy. I love this effect really. Again, making a beautiful demo. It's like half visible, half behind. And it's like the animations are so beautiful. This is called Apple style demo. We don't do Microsoft ugly demo. Is there any Microsoft guy? So yeah, this is real, like, professional Apple style demos. When you watch the Apple keynotes, this is how they make it, like, extremely beautiful. And one more thing, this was the text you saw. Now you have a multiple layers as well. So if you want to add on the same timestamp, you can go to the add layer. Okay, there are no. Usually in the past, people used to learn Adobe After Effects to add all these 3D effects, to add all the text layers and animations and all that stuff. You have to learn Adobe After Effects, and you have to spend hours and days to make this kind of video. So now you can see I did all of that in seconds or maybe minutes. That's a huge jump. And these are 3D tilt and captions. I've shown you the text. and the cursor, and also camera. One of the feature I forgot to show you. Most of the time, sometime you wanna. This is good. I like this one. Watch it. I splitted the camera and I made it main full screen. What happened is, like, in the start, sometime in the start, you're saying, "Welcome to my demo," or blah blah blah. So look at this. And explaining something, you're on the main stage, and then once you're done, boom, you're in the main video, and then you're on the side. That's a cool part. And if you in some part of the video you want to shift to the left or right, what you can do, you can click this overlay in the bottom. You can click this one, and then you can say, I want it to be on the top left. So for just this part, from here it will jump to that part. So you can literally customize a lot. And right now the borders are pink. You can make it like maybe transparent white. So now this is like gray, and then you can border thickness I will remove totally. So now the border thickness is gone, but the drop shadow is still there. So yeah, I like the border thickness a little bit. And now you have this thing, and once this overlay is done, it will jump back to the original position. And zoom. Okay, let's say you wanna, this is a 1.7x. You wanna customize the zoom. You can either make it really, really big like this, or you can go really, really small. It's all real time. I like 1.5. This is a sweet spot. And then you can disable. Okay, once you think your demo is ready, you can just click export. This is where the paywall comes. Pay the money. And you can do the export for. I like. Okay, one of the thing, you can do the shareable link. So you want to share it as a link, you can do it, and then you can. I start, and then look at the speed. I think it's a 40-second video or 30-second. It's like within seconds. It's like half of the time. Usually when you see a shitty video editor, they takes like hour to just render a normal video. But this use Objective-C and a lot of low-level shaders, so it's pretty fast. And now it's uploading. You got the video on the local computer, and your video will also go to the server if you enable the shareable link. If you don't enable that, it's not gonna go to the server. Okay, I think I'm gonna be running out of time, so I'll show you okay, the video is done. Boom, you got the link. I'll just open it. And there we go. There's a video on the server. Now you can share this link with anyone in the world and watch it, whatever you wanna do. And where's the video on the local host? Video on the local host is here. So you got it locally and you got it on the server as well. Everything that I showed you real time has been exported within seconds. Boom. This is, ladies and gentlemen, Screenshow.
All right, pretty cool. And you're still one developer? Still only
Still one developer.
Still one person. Pretty good job. Any questions? Oh, yeah.
Oh. All right, go ahead. I'll answer that.
No, or
okay, the Supabase part is the shareable link. You saw the one when I clicked the share, it was pretty fast. It's like 100 MB video, but when I use the Supabase S3 bucket with the on-air optimization, I don't know what it does, but when I enable it, I think they do the compression on the fly. So when you're uploading the frame to the server, they do some compression and through some algorithms, and that's where I use Supabase. Other than that, I think I have used a lot of edge functions of Supabase for the payment when you do the payment request. So I don't have a backend on my web app. So on the web app, everything is using Supabase edge connections. So I don't have a backend. I just use like React, a simple web app, and then when you do the Stripe hook, that also go to the Supabase edge connections. That's like all the Supabase thing. Authentication is also from Supabase. That's right.
Yeah, so I think first maybe there's like a little bug, like when you zoom, like the camera like part also zoom in. I don't know if it's on purpose or not. But it's like the shareable link, like how long is it shareable? Is it like forever? Like after like share because you want to share, but like everybody can have access, right? So maybe you don't want to be sure not have like after some time you want to get rid of it. So is there like a menu where you have the list of like or the share like video you shared where you can remove them or not?
Actually, there's no limit right now, but technically there should be 1 year limit maximum. So I haven't implemented limit yet, but for now, if you start sharing, you can do unlimited links.
Okay.
It'll be effed. So I'll have a lot of this. So, but right, I'll implement in limits of 1 year.
Okay, yeah. So after 1 year, it gets
Wiped
okay,
out of
wiped
the
out.
storage from the storage.
Okay.
I have a long run.
Maybe 1 month.
Yeah, it's great to see your progress from previous events here. I like to see that you are actually like consistent and devoted to this. Feature request. So I noticed when you apply the hiding mask, could you also make the effect apply to the mask as well? So for example, when your screen is like tilting or changing angles, if the mask could
Sure.
also change as
It
well.
will move with the video. I don't know if you guys understood that. Well, the video, the viewport was moving, but we pasted the mask on the screen, so mask should also move, but it didn't move. It was pasted like a sticky note on the video. That's like next level engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys subscribe to it today, you'll get like 80% discount. Literally, I'm like throwing 80% discount for like 3 days for the come up event. But since I came here as well, so I can. It's called the come up 80. The come up 80 is a coupon code. I wish I could wrote it, but yeah, it's like $1 a month, $1 a month. No.
Okay, so feature-wise, it was very good. So, do you have any format, a specific requirement, like it support only .mov or .mpg or all format it supported? That's the first question. And second, when we go for raw video footage from a large camera that is like very big in size, so in that case, will that optimize to do the processing in similar speed, or there is any limitation on that?
What do you mean? Like, you record the screen using my tool.
Yeah.
For the
So is it only for a screen recording or any other video format also it will support?
No, it will not.
Yeah.
Right now, you cannot upload external video, but in the future, you can upload external video as well. For now, I have limited the tool to only screen recording, so you have to record using this tool
Okay, thank you.
because there are some engineering challenges.
Do we have one last question? Yeah. And it's on Mac only, right?
Yeah, it's Mac only.
No,
Windows will come maybe next year.
What about iPad?
iPad, you can record iPad and iPhone in a month. After a month, you can record those devices as well.
Nice. Whoa. Oh, far? Oh shit. Okay. The masking stuff.
By the way, Florin is my customer. He's my first
Is this better?
first customer, and there are like this guy is a user. Few customers here. You're generous.
That masking, I think would be really cool, especially now in the age of AI, if you could actually just automatically detect what is a potential sensitive data on the video and then kind of highlight so people could just be like, yes, hide, hide, hide. And it would actually just hide the detected text. I think that would be kind of like a next level feature for 2026 with all the AI coming out. Because it's really amazing, especially because I remember 2 years ago, maybe you mentioned working on this. Maybe was it 2? I think it was
1 year ago.
1 year.
Yeah.
Gee, time flies. It's really good stuff, and I feel like if you add all this new AI stuff, it's gonna be a very good buzzword that's gonna give you a lot of investors.
I love the idea, and it's in the pipeline. I take some time. There are some feature requests that I take a lot of time because it's just like the Apple mentality that we don't want to come first, but we want to be the best. So coming first doesn't mean like you should start shipping shit. So I'm still doing the research, like how can I, because this for me speed is the core principle. If that I can do that right now, like you can automatically hide the emails and everything, but it's gonna make the video so long. The processing will take a lot of time. You have to wait. Right now the video is like finish recording and you have the edited version. But if I do that, it will take maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes. So that time processing I'm reducing. And once I feel like it's has gone down to seconds, I think, but I will be able to achieve it, I think, in 2026.
Yeah. Sweet. Oh.
Last one for you.
YouTube Shorts and TikToks is a big thing. Do you plan on integrating it so that it can somehow can
Export directly.
monetize it directly? And because it's just so huge, the TikTok and the YouTube Shorts.
So come again.
So instead of uploading to your server for video sharing, it would upload to TikTok or YouTube Shorts.
That is in the pipeline. There are some challenges because some users have to authenticate their YouTube accounts, and sometimes the YouTube format is different because it takes description, it takes like text, and then the input fields are different. So you cannot upload directly. You have to tell description. You have to tell the title. So what we can do is what I can do is I can use AI to fill all these details for you. But if you're comfortable, then people can share it. But there's no such huge demand for this thing right now. People are more focused right now on the beauty. Like, I should get the world best demo. I don't care how much, like, I should have the world best demo. When I show my demo to the people should say, here's my card, here's my money, I want to buy this thing. So that's my focus for now. But once I finish that, I will start making it like how can people export fast and all that stuff. But all in 2026.
Of course. I'm curious as to how you came up with the very first animation. Is this something that you just follow the mouse wherever it is? Or are there maybe like settings that you, as you're recording, can you zoom in, for example, so that it's much faster later on to edit the video?
Well, yeah, for when you're recording, I'm saving a lot of metadata, such as your cursor information, your keyboard data. So tonight or tomorrow, there will be a feature release, which will, when you're typing on the computer, so from the time you start typing, from the time you end typing, it's like really boring. People don't want to watch that. So the software will automatically suggest you that please expedite this time. So 3x, 4x, it will automatically make it fast. So when you're typing, and then boom, again, normal speed. That's like a magical, like you just, because you might have seen the tutorials. When they start typing it, they make it fast so that people don't get bored. You're writing A, B, C, D. We don't want to watch that. So it will make it fast automatically. And to do that, I'm sharing a lot of metadata, which is keyboard data and the cursor, and now I don't want, people don't want to do the zoom in during recording. Just to be clear, people don't want to do that. Like you also don't want to do that. Trust me. So it makes the scenario horrible. It's much prettier to do it in the post processing.
All right, big round of applause for Ali. Thank you so much.